Good morning. For those who do not know me, I'm Mitch Credle, retired homicide detective here in Washington, D.C. Also the director and producer of a documentary being filmed here titled 12 Years in Hell. Recently, I was on local news talking about Rayful Edmunds, and people are under the impression that this documentary is about Rayful Edmunds. This documentary is not about Rayful Edmunds. It is not about Wayne Perry. It is not about Alpo. This documentary is not highlighting any of the things that they did. Of course, it's going to be quite obvious their names more than likely will be mentioned, but the documentary is not highlighting them or their stories. A lot of stories about them on YouTube, and none of those stories has anything to do with me or this documentary. I just want to make sure I'm clear on that. This documentary is about my journey as a young homicide detective here in Washington, D.C. during a 12-year period where over 4,500 people were murdered. And I just want people to understand that even in the police department, we suffered a great deal of traumatic situations. Family members, the same. They just went through things that was just unbearable. And even people in the community. So the documentary is going to show how a great deal of us dealt with those times. And I don't want people to keep focusing on Rayful, keep focusing on the drug dealing. This is about that era in general. Okay, so we most definitely want to convey that to you, and I want you all to enjoy the piece. I want you all to be educated from the piece. I want it to empower younger people, people who are outside of DC who are now coming here into DC to live that know nothing about that particular era. About my journey, that thin yellow line that I had to walk between community, between the police department. Whew. I can't even go into details about some of the things that I had to experience, but I'm going to most definitely talk about it in the documentary. And as I just mentioned, you will hear from other people. It's going to be very deep. We're going to be truthful, and we're going to tell a story that needs to be told. This story is a part of DC's history. So stay tuned. Filming still going on. I have to do my testimonial. Appreciate Common Independent Filmworks for working with me to film me. I'll be out in the communities talking, and just, wow, it's gonna be deep. I wanna go into some of the things, but I'm gonna save it for the documentary, okay? Save it for the documentary. And I appreciate everyone who have participated in the documentary. I appreciate everyone who's been supporting the documentary, who's been sharing all the videos. Thank you. Again, 12 Years in Hell, the documentary will be coming out hopefully early next year. I thought it was going to be this year, but I will not be finished. Stay tuned.